I'm all right, I'm good.
Good. Now let's talk about Friday.
Yeah.
4 big housemates were up for eviction.
Yeah.
Who did you want to see go?
Do you know what? Tell you the truth, I think Ben.
Really?
Yeah.
So you were happy with the result?
Yeah, man.
Why Ben?
Because I felt like, you know what, everyone else in there added something, you know what I mean? He was cool, he's a cool character, but I don't know, man, he just needed, like, felt like his time was up to me personally.
Yeah, things needed to shift
Yeah,
again within the
things need to
house,
change a
and
little
taking
bit.
his dimension
Yeah.
out. Right, OK. Before Ben left, we asked the other nominees to sum up their time in the house through the medium of rap.
Rap.
And we would like you to cast your professional eye over it. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's take a look.
Right. Oh, how do you rap?
Try freestyling.
Freestyle? What's freestyle?
Listen up, BB. This is my rap. Going out to George, Lamb, and Emma Willis.
So my name's Dave. I came to the house to rave, to misbehave.
I came in here looking crap, and now I've got to rap.
My time in the BB house has been really good. If I leave, I'm looking forward to getting back to my hood.
Why didn't you tell me this last night? I could have thought about it at night time and come out with a really good one.
Since I've been here, my friend Benny gave me a close shave, and when I leave, I give you all a holy wave.
Is that enough?
Yes, Andrew, that is enough. So, Tinchy, in your professional opinion, are there any budding MCs in our house?
If I was to be honest,
those 3?
nah, none of them, none of them. But I think Dave sounded like he was more like, you know what I mean, he was up for it, he seemed confident, he was rhyming at least.
Yeah.
Andrew, the geeky boy, I don't know what he thought he was doing there.
Dave was kind of free-flowing,
Yeah, he was
wasn't
just he was letting it out.
He was just kind
yeah,
of
man.
like going, yeah, I can do this.
Yeah,
he
just
had a little bit of
holding back.
conviction, at
Yeah.
least. So would you say Dave was the
Dave
best?
first, yeah. I think
And who was the worst?
personally, Andrew was probably the worst, but I'll put him second because at least he tried. And,
Yeah.
and
John James seemed a bit nervous,
yeah,
didn't
it seemed like
he?
put me bothered, man.
Maybe I shouldn't be here doing
Yeah,
this.
that's exactly what it was like. So hey, he'll be last.
Right,
one.
OK. Let's talk about some of the other housemates. So Corinne is in there, and she has her fake tan. Dave's in there. He has his Bible, as, you know, their little thing that they can take in. So if you were in there, what would be on Tinch's rider? Do you like what I did there?
Yeah, I like what you
I'm
did.
sure you've never heard that before.
I don't know. You can't take no pens or nothing in there, can you?
No, you can't.
write.
No.
So
No
I would
telephones,
have took a pen in there to write some lyrics, but I guess I can't go without shades, man. So I need my shades.
You take your sunglasses?
Yeah, definitely.
Right, OK. Now, Sam went through the doors on Friday.
Yeah.
Before he went in there, he said that he was going to cause a little bit of trouble. Would you like to see Sam talking about that troublemaking?
Let me hear Sam out.
When I go in the house, I'm probably going to cause trouble. Little Miss Piggy.
Right, that's it. You man it. Me and you, Pepper. Right, we're gonna have it right out.
Big brother, get a screw in, get a screw in. Just got to be myself. I'm not really fussed about upsetting people. Josie, I really lie for you. Oh, that's cool, JJ, because I really love you too. Josie's and JJ's relationship needs to be stirred up a little bit. Sam and Josie are underneath the Big Brother covers. If I like someone, I'm going to get on with them well, but if I don't, I'm not going to make their life easy.
Oh, so we've got someone on the phone now who knows Sam very, very well. It's his friend George. Are you there, George?
Yeah, hi. You're right.
Hello. So listen, what is it? On when he had the possibility of going in on last week on Friday, nobody wanted him in there. So why do people not like him, do you think?
I don't think they dislike him. I think they feel threatened by him because they know he's not going in there just to be friendly for the sake of it. He's going in there to create friction and cause problems within a group, and they know that. They've met him in audition stages, so...
So do you think he'll stick to that? Well, I mean, he has been over the last couple of days since he has been in there, but do you think this will be a continual thing during his whole time in there?
Yeah, it's not like a game plan. He's naturally just annoying. It's in his DNA. He's just going to go around bug. Even in a tutu, he could cause destruction.
But annoyingly lovely.
Yeah, annoying and loving. You want to stroke him and, like, not in a gay way, but, like...
Right, OK.
Yeah.
Now, do you think, like, if he becomes friends with people, though, is he still going to want to wind them up?
Yeah, he'll wind up his friends, but more likely he'll get them on his side and just use them in his master plot to wreck the house.
And how long do you think he's going to stay in there for?
I think he'll get through to the final 3 or 4. I don't
Do
think
you
he'll win.
really?
I think like he's going to be one of the most interesting, but it'll be like he'll get to the final night and then a bunch of like love-struck 12-year-olds are going to be voting for John James. So
Oh, do you not like John James?
he's just boring. I want
He's
Stan to terrorise him.
lovely. He's lovely.
He's not lovely. He's boring.
He is. I'm going to end this conversation with him now, George. Thank you very much for calling and speaking to us. Thank you. Bye. How long do you think Sam will last?
I think he'll go quite far. I think he's going to go quite far. It's like he's got something about him, man. You know what I mean? He's bringing some spice into
a
the
new
whole house.
element into the house.
Yeah, man.
OK, brilliant. Tinchy, thank you so much. Tinchy
Thank
Strider,
you.
everybody. Tinchy's going to be performing for us later on, but now it's over to George.
Right, I am now joined by a man who insists he can get inside the mind of anyone he comes into contact with. Fox News have said he is guaranteed to leave you stunned. Be afraid, be very afraid. It's David Mead, everybody. Hello, David.
Hi, George.
Mate, you all right?
Pleased to meet you.
You're about to read Ben's mind, but first, can you tell us how do you actually get inside somebody's head?
Well, it's strange, you know. All I do is I take a picture of a person, of their physiology. I see how they're comfortable and where they sit whenever they're thinking of just normal things. Then my job is to just look for deviations from that normative behaviour, and that helps me get inside.
Right, OK. And you can find things about a person without them even kind of giving you any idea of it.
Exactly. Well, the best situation it kind of happens when a person isn't even expecting me to do it. So
Right,
it's
okay.
on the spot, when they don't even know what I'm trying to find out.
Just leaping into their head.
Just leaping into their brains.
That's amazing. All right, well, listen, do you want to put some of that into
OK,
practice
will we
right
try it
now?
on you?
Let's
Try
do
it.
this, yeah.
OK, I may ask you to close your eyes for a second, but I want you
Closing
to
my
imagine
eyes.
as you stare over at the staircase up into the Big Brother house.
Am I closing my eyes?
Close your eyes for a
first?
moment, just for a
Closing
moment,
my
and I
eyes.
want you to walk up those stairs in your mind.
Going up there now.
And you can see
this is a nightmare.
It's amazing. See the split doors in front of you, and I want you
Yeah.
to imagine that there's a keypad there.
All over it.
And my job is to try and work out what what pin you would use to get inside
I've
that
still
house.
got my eyes closed.
Still closed,
David.
yep, still closed. And do you know what? Actually, open them for me. And I want you to imagine now that you're pressing the keypads here.
Yeah.
Imagine you're pressing the digits.
Yeah.
Don't look at any. Oh wait, hold on. Think of the first digit for me.
Yeah.
One and only one will pop out. Oh wait, it's a one. First digit
Yes,
one. Is
it is
it?
a
Is it
one.
one?
Yeah,
Okay,
yes,
brilliant. You
one.
can see that visually.
Yeah.
Okay, was it? Yeah. Okay.
Fine so far.
Let's, let me see. So the first digit is one. Think of the
Yeah.
second digit now for me.
Okay, I'm
and I
all
want you to,
over
oh
it.
wait, hold on. Up and
Yeah.
to the left. So that should have been an odd. Don't give anything away. The second one is an odd number up and to the left. Oh, and like there, so it's got to be a high one. So I'm going to make a guess. Is the second one 9?
Second one is 9, guys.
Is it honestly? Yeah.
Second one's 9.
Okay, now we may have some trouble with the last two. Just stand up for me. Stand
okay.
up. Just allow yourself to relax and.
Should I close my eyes?
Allow yourself, yeah, you can if you want. Allow yourself to relax and just think of the last two digits. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, we passed it. Is the third digit 4?
Third digit is 4.
Is it? Yeah. Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Look, sit down for me. Sit down. I didn't think you'd be quite so easy, George.
Yeah.
Okay. Last time. Just think of the last digit for me, and imagine you see that in your head.
Yeah.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Now. Be honest.
Yeah.
Don't tell any lies. What's the last digit?
7. So good, isn't it? I promised you.
Good job,
On
good job,
my
good
life,
job, good job.
I didn't tell him that before we started.
Good
I
job.
promised you. Now you're confident you can get inside Ben's mind, yeah?
Yeah, well, Ben's a good one because there's a lot going on inside there, Ben.
But we're going to do something different. We're going to maybe replicate a drawing.
Yeah, well, what I want you to...
I don't know what's going on in my mind. So
Okay, that's right. I did hear that said. Yeah, the psych told me that. So, Joe, what I'd like you to do, Ben, is pick up the pad for me. Cool. And I want you to, as fast as you can, form a picture on that pad. Bring it from the back of your mind, allow it to form there, and make it something meaningful to you. And what's important is that I don't see. Hopefully the people at home will see that I don't see. And I'm going to try and duplicate it as best we can.
Kind of shield it a little bit more.
Shield it a little bit, yeah, absolutely. Make sure that there's no way that I can see, and hopefully the crew can see that my eyes are facing the
David
different
can't
direction.
see, can he, everybody?
No!
You're seeing nothing.
All right, Ben, and let me know whenever you're done. Do it as fast as you
I don't
can.
even know what he's drawing.
Kind of get the general theme.
He's a terrible artist, guys.
Well, that's all right, that's all right.
I tell you what, David, if you get this, it'll be impressive.
Right, okay. You know, you're starting to worry me now just a small bit.
That's not really a drawing.
Is it time for
It's a
toilet break for
diagram.
me, maybe?
Let me do my diagram.
All right. How are you getting on, Ben? You nearly
Can
finished?
you hurry up with your diagram, Ben?
Yeah.
About that. You've got a limited amount of time on the show this morning.
And Ben, as you see it, I want you to see it, not necessarily in colours, but you need to see it in 3D. Whatever it is, see it in 3D. If it's something that...
Are you seeing it in 3D, Ben?
Yes, I am.
Right.
I am seeing.
Are you all finished up?
Probably 5D, I think.
Is it safe for me to turn around?
1 sec.
Okay, sure.
God, we're not having a great time here. That's
Yeah,
not
this
a
is
drawing, Ben.
This is literally rock and roll.
Right. Done.
Okay.
Okay, ready to... Oh, hold it up against yourself, make sure that I can't see.
Yep.
Now, I want you to imagine in your mind's eye, whatever this is, up against your chest. Yeah.
Right.
And I want you to imagine this in your mind's eye and imagine how it would play out. Okay, oh wait, this is very complex. This is... And by the way, there are no monitors around me. There's no way that I can know what this is. Very complex. Oh, wait, it's something about your personality, isn't it?